I am in a basement, so sometimes it can kind of get a little foggy, so just let me know. Yeah, so we will begin with our chair yoga today. I am extremely excited to be here. A little bit about myself is that I teach at the NDSU Wellness Center and Fly, which is a downtown fitness studio. So if I've met you before, awesome. If I haven't, welcome to your first class with me. This is my absolute passion. I am taking my 500-hour yoga teacher training right now and should be done in a week. I'm studying for my final exam at the moment. So this is what I love to do. And chair yoga itself has so many benefits, but it can be so overlooked because we think it's very simple. We live in a society that works hard, is very busy, likes their cardio, and likes their weightlifting, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But that tends to trump over chair yoga, which can be so restorative. It can be so good for our muscles. So I personally work at a desk all day. My main job is at a marketing company, and I have found it incredibly important to at least move my body over the lunch hour, not only for the endorphins, but to just release tension that my body may be holding from being at my desk all day. So today we're going to flow through a 30-minute chair yoga practice. A lot of the moves are probably very similar to what you've seen or stretched through before. Nothing's going to be crazy vigorous, so you don't have to feel worried or uncomfortable right now. I want you to take things at your own speed, and if anything does feel a little uncomfortable or weird, you can choose how you want to modify the pose, or you can just bring yourself back to a neutral seated position like this, and just take a few deep breaths, and then we'll flow into the next pose. If you have any questions, you can go into the chat bubble and just let me know as well, and I'd be happy to answer those as we flow through as well to make sure everybody is feeling good. So if you are in your chair, you can get comfortable in your chair. Feel free to take off your shoes, maybe like put on some fuzzy socks, however you can make yourself comfortable on your lunch break. This will be your you time. And I want you to sit all the way back into your chair so your lower back can rest against the back of your chair and your shoulders can draw back as well. With both feet planted onto the floor, your hands can go ahead and rest on your knees, or if you want to rest them on your armrest, you can rest them with your palms up towards the sky. And then feel free to blink your eyes shut, or if that's uncomfortable for you, maybe stare at a non-moving object on your desk for focus. And with your eyes shut or your eyes focused, we're going to begin to connect with our breath. Beginning to create some body, mind, spirit awareness. As you breathe in, feel your belly and chest expand. The air fill your body. And on your exhale, relax, letting go of tension, sinking deeper into your seat. Inhale, your chest rises. Feel how energizing it is to take a nice long inhale. And slowly let out your air, exhaling nice and controlled. As we flow through our seated yoga practice today, I want you to stay with this nice steady breath that you're creating right now. The breath is the foundation to your chair yoga practice. And it's going to be your main relaxer for today's practice as well. So no matter how far you go into poses, no matter how flexible you are, none of that really matters if you're not breathing properly. So as long as you're breathing, know that you're practicing yoga. We'll take one more nice deep breath in. Breathe in. All the air fills your tummy and chest. Exhale, let your air out. You can blink your eyes open. And we're going to just begin with some shoulder rolls. So on your inhale, draw your shoulders up to your ears. You might feel a little bit of tension as you draw them up. Exhale, roll them back. Open up the chest. That heart goes forward. Inhale, shoulders drop. Exhale, roll them back down. We'll do one more. Inhale, you squeeze at the top. Exhale, create some space, relax the shoulders back. And then we'll go ahead and go into some neck rolls. So bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. And then begin to rock slowly back and forth, like you're nodding your head yes from the side. Working out tension that may be in that left side. Moving as big or as small as you want to feel that stretch. Continue breathing through as you hold here. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Exhale, left ear goes to the left shoulder. We have the other side. Rock it out here. Feel that deep stretch. This is always a big one for me. Some days I just want to hold in stillness and not even rock. So if you're like that and you're feeling a lot of tension, you can just hold your head there too. Okay, inhale, bring your head back to center. Take your hands and interlace your fingers and place them behind your head. Take an exhale out here. On your inhale, we're gonna pull the elbows back and the chest opens up. Push your spine away from the chair and puff that chest forward. Exhale, elbows are gonna come in and you're gonna round the spine and tuck the chin in towards your throat. Inhale, opening up the chest, finding a little sway in that lower back, that lumbar spine. Exhale, elbows come in, round this body. Inhale, feel nice and open as you expand, feel the shoulder blades squeeze together. Exhale, relax, let go. We'll do two more, in and out. Last round, inhale, open, open, open. Exhale, release your head back down. On your next inhale up, arms are gonna come back up overhead. And on your exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee. So it comes across your body and twist the right shoulder open and look behind you. Nice little seated twist here. Every inhale here, think about lengthening your spine or opening up the chest a little bit more. And with every exhale, maybe twist yourself a little bit more. Look farther behind you. Creating an intense little twist here. Moving with the breath. Inhale, hands come back up high towards the sky, long body stretch. Exhale, right hand comes to the left knee, cross over to the other side. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper. You can just hold here in your sweet spot or continue moving with that breath to go deeper into the pose. You choose. As you inhale, come back to center, long body stretch. Exhale, just open up those arms, wing arms, bring those shoulders back down. Okay, we're gonna do a little crisscross action with our legs now, getting them moving. So we're gonna go ahead and bring the right ankle right above our left knee. So we'll have like a figure four with our legs. On your inhale, we're gonna reach those arms up nice and high again, reach up tall. This is definitely a posture correcting practice. And exhale, forward fold. You can keep your hands at your heart as you hinge at the hips, or you can let those arms go long and tuck that chin in. Just rounding that spine, just letting yourself release and let go. We're gonna hold here for a few breaths. So where you're at, maybe blink your eyes shut, or maybe just keep your eyes at your toes that are on the floor. That focus will allow the thoughts to maybe find a little bit more peace and calm. stop the mind from racing. Allow yourself to be a little bit more present in this moment as well. Take one more round of breath. Breathe in. Exhale, maybe sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, open up, wing arms. Inhale, sit nice and tall, shoulders are back. Exhale, maybe press with that right hand right on the top or on your right thigh, right above your right knee, pressing down and then twisting the left shoulder unopen. Your hand can be down at the bottom of your chair. You can grab it, or you can use maybe your armrest if you have one of those as well, looking back behind you. So press with the right hand, twist that left side open. Noticing how the left and the right side of the body are both active in their own unique ways here. Inhale, arms come back up as you come back to center. Exhale, the wing arms again, roll out the shoulders and bring that right foot back down to the floor. We have the other side, so bring that left ankle towards or right above that right knee. Inhale, arms come back, open, and then press with that left hand right on that left thigh. Exhale, twist that right chest open. Left and right side of the body are stimulated. Feeling the twist, feeling the hip maybe drop and open. Maybe take a moment to notice your breath here too. Are those inhales and exhales still steady, still consistent? Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, take a forward fold. Hands can go to the heart or come down to the floor. Gaze can go towards your toes. Maybe blink those eyes shut here for a few breaths. So at every exhale, allow yourself to just let go a little bit more. Think about dropping your chest over that left shin a little bit more with every exhale. You don't need that tension. You don't need that stress, so let it go. It's not often in our day that we give ourselves the time to consciously take deep breaths and allow our bodies to relax. So this is your only time during the day to do this. I want you to know that you deserve this time. You deserve to have this kind of time to take for yourself. So even if this is new to you or different or kind of uncomfortable, that's okay. That uncomfortability will go away after a while. Just be proud of yourself for showing up and just being here. And giving yourself the time to take care of your body and relax. Inhale, you're gonna bring yourself back up. Then plant both feet onto the floor. And then take your knees out a little bit wider than hips distance apart. You don't have to go much farther. And on your exhale, go ahead and hinge forward all the way down to the floor. Arms can go like monkey arms. So I always like to curl my wrists and allow myself to fall. Even if your hands don't make it all the way down to the floor, just allow yourself to fall heavy. Think about drawing that chin in towards your throat. And you can rock your head out, no, or yes. But we always come back to yes. We always say yes. You can almost feel like a rag doll, like your body's just completely limp here. Every exhale, continuing to let go a little bit more. Can you let go a little bit more? Have you let go completely already? Take a moment to notice that too. On your inhale, slowly roll up your spine all the way to the top. This is nice and slow and controlled. And then we'll reach the arms up overhead. Inhale, big long body stretch. Exhale, open up the arms, and you can walk your feet back closer together. On your inhale, we're going to sweep the arms up again, reaching high towards the sky. On your exhale, we're going to draw the left hand across our body, this time all the way to the ankle, not the knee. And the right arm is going to lift up towards the sky. We're in a version of triangle pose here. A little big twist, but this is really great for our lower back and the mobility that we have in our hips. Your gaze can look up towards the sky, or you can keep it neutral. Breathing here, drawing those knees together. As you inhale, you come back to center, lift those arms up. Exhale, right fingertips come across the body towards that left ankle, opening up the other side. You might have some little pops in there and stuff. My spine always pops as I twist here. As long as they're healthy pops, that's okay. That spine is removing the tension, removing the space to improve your mobility and flexibility. Breathing still. Inhale as you come back to center, arms come overhead, and then you can go ahead and come out of your chair and stand behind it. I'm gonna just turn my chair to the side so you can still see the poses that I'm doing. So if you can get behind your chair, please do. I'm not quite sure what everybody's environments are in. This is such a different time, especially if you're at home working too. So we are going to begin with a quad stretch. So I want you to stand nice and straight behind your chair and place your hands on your chair. Go ahead and kick your left heel up towards your left glute, and then take your left hand and grab the outside of that foot. Inhale as you point the knee straight down and pull that left foot in. You're gonna probably feel it on the inside of your hip, holding the chair still. If you'd like an added challenge, you can take that right hand off the chair and test your balance. And maybe come to your heart or just rest by your side. Continuing to pull that left heel in, continuing to point that left knee down. Go ahead and place that right hand back on your chair if it's not there. Then release that left foot. We'll go to the other side. So draw that right heel in towards your right glute. Pull that right knee down. Squeeze that right heel in. And then if you'd like that challenge, maybe pull that left hand away. Hand on the heart, hand by your side. Breathing here. Every inhale, maybe squeezing a little bit more. Good job, guys. One more breath, round of breath. Inhale and exhale. Bring that hand back down and release that right foot. We're going to go into a wide-legged forward fold here. So you can walk your feet out a little farther than chair's distance apart. So your feet are just pointing out to the side. And exhale, take a forward fold, flat back. You can press the chair maybe out to create that flat back if that feels good for you. Or keep it nice and close. And you can just hold on to it as you hinge forward. Think about pressing your hips back behind you as you bring that chest a little bit closer to the floor. Option to release the chair if you would not like to use it and come all the way down for a flat-legged forward fold. I'm not sure if the camera can catch me, but it's a fairly simple pose. So as long as you're hinging at those hips and folding over, you're probably exactly where you want to be. Be a really great stretch for the shoulders. If you press that chair away, really great for the lower back and hips. I'm pretty sure majority of the people on the call are women, but us women hold a lot of stress at our hips and in our lower body. So it's really great for us to practice forward folds or move through our hips to release any stress that we may be carrying in those spots. Carry stress in the subtle bodies that are affected by our mentality. So important to move that energy, turn it into good energy. One more breath in and out here. As you inhale, you can press yourself back up to a standing position, draw that chair in, and then go ahead and take a seat back on your chair. Yay, okay. I hope your bodies are feeling a little bit more looser. Mine definitely is. This is a great reset for my day. So if it's comfortable for you, you can go ahead and draw your heels in and sit in an easy pose position. If this does not feel comfortable for you, continue to just keep your feet on the mat and place your hands on your knees. And then once you're in your easy pose or just your comfortable seat again, go ahead and blink your eyes shut. And we're just going to take a few nice deep breaths here. Bringing awareness back to that breath. Bringing awareness back to how good and comfortable it feels to just be with our breath. How good it feels to let go of things that are in our past. Let go of the worries of the future and just be right here, right now. You can continue to keep your eyes shut or blink them open and keep your gaze at a non-moving object on in front of you. But we're going to go ahead and do 3 salutes all together. So on your inhale, you're going to sweep the hands up nice to the sky, sitting tall. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, we sweep up. Exhale, bring the hands back down. Inhale, last one, send that chest forward. Hearts are glowing forward. Exhale, roll those shoulders back. And then bring your hands to your knees and allow your back to rest behind you. Let it come back down into the seat. Allow yourself to relax in a comfortable seated position. If you'd like to stay in easy pose, you can, or if it was more comfortable for you to put your feet on the floor, you can go ahead and put them back on the floor as well and just sit here with your hands on your lap. Either variation is perfect. And just like a normal yoga practice, we begin by connecting with our breath. We flow through our physical practice to move our energy in our body and maybe toxins. All preparing ourselves for our final meditation where we can just be and relax for a moment. We can allow our higher selves to shine through by just allowing us to be in the peace, calm, and quiet of this moment. So your hands can continue to be very relaxed on your lap, nice and soft. Your gaze can shut here, eyelids are soft against your eyes. And your shoulders and hips can feel nice and heavy as they drop into the chair down towards the floor. And we're setting ourselves up now for our seated Shavasana. Then we'll begin with today's meditation. You can just allow yourself to listen to the words that I speak. and allow your mind to do whatever it pleases as it follows the meditation and the guide. I want you to begin to visualize or imagine a golden light at heart center. However you notice this light is perfect, just allow your attention to go to heart center and notice what's there. Does your light glow like a sunshine? Or does it sparkle like the sun as it reflects on a cool lake? Just notice. Now I want you to contain your light, maybe in the shape of a small egg or an orb, and hold all of its energy and light at heart center. As you inhale, allow that light to be set free, expanding through your chest, legs, arms, fingertips, and toes, completely filling your body with this beautiful light. And on your exhale, recontain your light back at heart center. Inhale, you expand your light, sending it free, first through you, then out into the room, the earth, the universe, the cosmos. Your light has no boundaries, no limits. Just allow that light to expand through you. On your exhale, return that universal divine light back to your heart center. Inhale, you expand your light once more. And I just want you to take a moment to feel the nourishment from that light. Now, how it affects your feelings, your mood, how it energizes your body, how it purifies and takes care of things that you never thought could be taken care of. Just notice that nourishing light. And on your exhale, return it back to heart center. Now, all together in our seated position, no matter where we're at, we'll all go ahead and bring our hands to prayer, heart center, and we'll close out practice as an online community together. So thank you guys for coming to practice chair yoga this afternoon with me. The day is still young, it is still early for amazing and wonderful things to happen. Keep your eye out for those beautiful blessings. The love and light in me honors the love and light in you. Namaste. Okay, first practice is complete. Stay relaxed. A lot of the poses we practiced were energizing, so you can hopefully still function as you go through the rest of your day. But I look forward to practicing with you all again. Any questions, please feel free to message me as well. So, thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you. The comments are so sweet.